Hello YouTube, it's Conspiracy Boy with a pretty small car boot haul video. We went to the same 3 car boots, it's just not a lot there. I did just miss out on a GameCube with a load of games. I was a bit gutted about that because it went to a reseller that I really don't like. And yeah, so he walked away with the GameCube, I walked away with not a lot. So anyway, we'll start over here. I got this for £2. It's a Battle Builders Mega Rig. Only just opened it up and had a look. It was only £8 new, so it's not like I, saved a fortune on it. It looks like all the bits are there. It's got these 4 cool little dudes that came with it as well. So yeah, that's probably not something I'll keep, but yeah, it was odd, I thought. And these 2 M&Ms, they were £1 each. One of them's still got the tags on, and then there's this little M&M dispenser there too. If you don't want these or any of the other M&M stuff on pod, I'll just stick them on eBay as a sort of job lot. I got these for £2 from one seller. I think this guy's from Power Rangers. I think he's a Power Rangers bad guy, that fella on the left there. And obviously Aladdin on the right. That's a GoBot, I'm pretty sure, the little thing. It's definitely not a Transformer, but it does transform, so yeah, that's a GoBot there. A Jurassic Park figure and a little Luke Skywalker. It's a bit expensive for £2, but it's a trader, so what can you do? 20 pence for a bad guy that's definitely from Power Rangers. 50 pence for the Aladdin coin purse, still new with the tags. I was meant to pay 20 pence for this, but the fella didn't have change for £1, so he just let me have it for nothing. And that's the Devil from Cow and Chicken. So that was pretty cool. It's 50p for this sort of orc fella from Lord of the Rings. It was 25p for this giant Chip Hazard, and it was £2 for this, which is a ventilator for a gas mask. This was in a 10p box. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with Star Wars Episode 1. I think these were all 5p, these little trolls. These were 20p each. This is Gandalf from the animated version of Lord of the Rings. These are all filthy, these 4 things, by the way. They're covered in sand. This is the bad guy from the Super Mario Brothers film, and I think this might be a Mannix toy, sort of devil-looking Mannix toy and chef. So it was 80p for that. So yeah, they were probably some of my favourite finds of the day, actually. This one and this one and this one. I was really chuffed with those. There was a bloke at my local car boot that had this rat transformer, this tarantula type transformer, and these dragonflies, and this Power Ranger, and he did the whole lot for £150, which was really good. Oh, and he sold me the Battle Builder for £2, so for £3.50 I thought I did quite well with that. Got some Moshi Monsters. Been trying to find the rare ones for Polly Polly Poo Poo. I remember looking online, seeing that this Bling fella was meant to be pretty rare, so I found him today, and like a clear version, and then a green version as well, and like a clear red poodle, and a clear pyramid. It's like a dog that sparkles. It's like a fella with a top hat covered in glitter. This little gold person of some description, and I got the teeth, because I like the teeth and the milkshake thing too. Another Glumpy, whatever they're called. These were £1 each. There's Extreme Dinosaur with his gun, but not the bullet. And again, the same tarantula fella that I picked up at the other car boot, but with loads of accessories as well. And this little gun, which I thought might have been similar to the one car boot collectors got the other day that they said was really hard to find. So if it is, that's for them. These were all 25p each, or 20p each or something. I just picked them up. I think that's what's his name? Can't even think what his bloody name is now. Indiana Jones, bloke from Robin Hood, bloke in a suit, I don't know. I'm guessing that guy's Robin Hood too. That guy, I don't know, he could be anything. That's clearly Venom. This guy with a metal hand, this sort of ninja with a sword, that bloke's definitely Pirates of the Caribbean. And that fellow, I don't know at all either. I got this for £3, which is the Millennium Falcon, sort of mini-mate style. It came with those 3 guys in. It was £4 for these 4 books. Marvel's Marvel, or the Marvels. I don't know, that looks pretty good. Nemesis, which looks like sort of Batman if he was a evil supervillain going around murdering people, so that looks pretty cool. This one that I was really chuffed with, that looks really cool. It's about some like drug addict detective that's seeing this flying sort of creature. Yeah, so that looks good, like that. Pokemon trading card folder, 50p, but no cards inside. Viking the video game for £3. Give that a play sometime. 25p for that fella there. I forget what his name is, but he's definitely one of the X-Men, and it's the movie version of him. These were some other bits from the 10p box. Oh, I'm in the way here. We had a little Mighty Max. I haven't checked whether it's got bits in it. It sounds like there's at least one piece in there, but it's definitely one I've already got. And inside is a micro machine. How odd. Space Jam toy from a McDonald's, Dick Dastardly, another micro machine. Simpsons Wrestling was 50p, and this last lot, I looked and they were saying £1 for the dragons or £5 for the box. Now I really wanted this big one. I thought he was really cool, and I really wanted this too, which is the second Lord of the Rings Return of the King exclusive DVD collectible. So I wanted that, and I wanted this one, I liked this one, and eventually I pulled out 4, and it was a case of, do I take 4 for £4, or do I take 5 for £5, or do I take the lot for £5 even? So I took the whole lot, though apparently my camera is unable to focus, even zoomed out. Go. Sorry about that. So these were all the dragons. Some of the smaller ones have a little bit of damage, but the big ones seem okay. The big one at the back is definitely my favourite. Little blue one second. But yeah, so lots of dragons. Lots and lots of dragons. So, it's a pretty poor Carboot haul today, guys. Not an awful lot. I wasn't in a very good mood. Just stuff in life bumming me out, really, so sorry for the poor excitement in this video. Happy to have the comic books. Happy to have some knockoff Manics and Big Chip Hazards. It's very cool. So yeah, not great, but it'll do. Anyway, guys, another video next week. Thanks again. Bye bye.